You know what I love about free agency, regardless of the sport? The fact that news can literally break at any time. But you're probably wondering, why on earth am I making this video so late at night? Well, believe it or not, I was actually getting ready to go to bed. I was scrolling through my Twitter timeline, just seeing what people were talking about, and I just so happened to see this tweet from Jeff Passan. As according to Jeff Passan, and I quote, the Chiba Lotte Marines, who play in Japan, are posting Roki Sasaki, the 23-year-old right-hander regarded as one of the best pitchers in the world. Yeah, like this dude is like elite. I mean, I'm talking Yamamoto, Shohei. Like he is insane. Like that's crazy, dude. Samurai Japan literally had Yamamoto, Sasaki, and Shohei on the same team. And they're all going to be playing in the MLB in 2025. It's going to be on the same team. Uh, Finishing up Jeff's tweet, of course, highly regarded as one of the best pitchers in the world, paving the way for him to play Major League Baseball in 2025. Everything you need to know in news, free and unlocked at ESPN. Of course, he posted the article. You guys can go check that out whenever. But people are wondering, why do I care? The Guardians never participate in free agency, let alone getting a guy from Japan, right? I mean, why would someone from Japan want to go play for Cleveland? Think about it. I mean, it's not just the location. We have an insanely loyal fan base, right? And not to mention, low key, Guardians sounds like a team name that you would have in Japan, right? It's a dope ass name. Not to mention, I mean, if Sasaki were to come to Cleveland, he would be able to learn from one of the best pitching coaches in the major leagues, and Carl Willis, who's an absolute legend. And I mean, seriously though, imagine Roki Sasaki in the Guardians pitching lab. It'd be fun. That would be a lot of fun. I mean, it wouldn't be fun for our opponents, but it'd be fun for us. Not to mention, we'd have access to the Japanese market too. So a little extra money for Dolan to not spend. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people are gonna immediately see the title and think, yeah, there's no way the Guardians are getting him. Are you sure about that? Because Jeff Passan actually had some interesting things to say about Sasaki's posting coming up. The first little piece is this, and I quote, because of his age, Sasaki is considered an international amateur free agent and can sign only a minor league contract, which of course, Dolan loves those. It seems like we only sign guys to minor league contracts, right? And he would be in the international free agent class. And the Guardians have a lot of money in that class. In fact, I looked and I think we have like around what $6 million in the 2025 free international class. It's a pretty good amount of money. And the craziest thing is, with Sasaki being in the international free agent class, that means you're gonna probably have like 25 to 27 teams involved. The only teams that I know are not going to be involved are obviously the White Sox, the A's, and probably the Marlins, unless they want to get bold, right? But yeah, we all know the White Sox and the A's are not going to be involved in that. And so yeah, the Guardians are actually going to be involved in this race, I'm guessing, if they want to be, right? I mean, just imagine though, for real. You want to get us excited? Go out and get Sasaki. Oh yeah. That would be fun. Of course, finishing up in this article, little piece, the most important thing too, with him being an international amateur free agent, and he can only sign a minor league contract, it also drastically limits how much teams can pay him and how much Lotte, or Lot, reaps through the associated 20% posting fee. Players who are at least 25 with 6 years played in a foreign league can sign major league contracts when posted. Had he waited, Sasaki could have sought a deal for hundreds of millions of dollars, similar to what Yoshinobu Yamamoto, who signed with the Los Angeles Dodgers in late December for 12 years, $325 million. Instead, Sasaki, who asked to be posted last year but was denied by the team, will take a similar path as Shohei Ohtani, the superstar who arrived in MLB at 23 and signed with the LA Angels for $2.3 million. I mean, he could come here, become a freaking sensation, and then, whenever his time runs out, he'd probably go get buku bucks from freaking LA or something. You know. Now, another little piece that is also very important is this. And I quote, the timing of Sasaki's posting, which is yet to be set, sources said, will determine whether he falls into the 2024 or 2025 international amateur class. When a player is posted, he has a 45-day window to sign with a major league team. Though Sasaki would join an organization on a minor league deal, a team can add him to its major league roster before the 2025 season. And like I said, this race is probably going to involve at least 25 to 27 teams. I mean, it's going to be chaos when he's posted, right? But yes, I do believe the Guardians could be involved. I think every team will be involved, aside from the three I mentioned: Chicago, Oakland, slash Vegas, slash Sacramento, and Miami. Again, unless Miami wants to get bold, right? But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens here, but not gonna get too psyched up about it because we all know about us, right? Yeah, who's gonna want to go play for the Guardians? I mean, I don't know who wouldn't want to come play for a young and really good team that just won their division and made it to the ALCS, right? And it's a new adventure for him too. Of course, he could always go to LA. I mean, that's what everyone's saying, right? Oh, he's just gonna go to LA. Why are you wasting your time? Are you sure about that? Maybe he wants to experience something different, right? Never know. But get out of his comfort zone. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, interesting news that would break freaking late at night, early Saturday morning for us East Coasters, late Friday night for anyone on the West Coast. So, yeah, that's all I got. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you guys in a few hours for Buckeyes and Boilermakers at noon. Should be good. I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go, Guardians. And I'm out. Bye bye. Yeah.